Here we are at Elizabeth Brook Knoll. The trail was just finished. I'm going to take you on a fast hike of the property, show you what I can in a short video. This is bordering Whitcomb Road, and the trail ascends the steep incline right up here. This section of the trail was done with a group from AMD Corp on a volunteer basis, and they helped clear blowdowns and establish the trail. We're now bordering the Cisco property. We've made it up the hill, a lot of the hill anyways. The first section of incline. I'll spin you to the left in a second. Beautiful afternoon. Off to my right, I'm going to spin back to the right now because there's a beautiful glacial erratic right there. Giant. So this trail is yellow blazed, yellow trail markers. You can still see there are some pink flags that were left over when we first marked this trail. I'll come back and get those another time. We're about to climb up the knoll now. We're going to do a little bit of a switchback, and we'll go right up that way. Here's the switchback. I built a couple of stone steps right here. And we're going to bang a hard right here, continuing uphill. You can probably tell I'm out of breath. Beautiful. You can see there's lots of these stone cairns. They go all the way down in a row. We followed them as best we could without getting too close because we didn't want them to be disturbed by people who may not respect them. And we're right now very close to the horse meadow Knoll's property, which is over there, and hopefully at some point in the future we'll be able to connect. Here's one of my favorite things up here, that knoll. I don't know if you can see it in the center of the screen. I zoomed in, and that's a whole rock outcropping. Absolutely gorgeous. And then continuing on, we're now kind of at the top, if you will, of Elizabeth Brook Knoll in terms of the property. Here's another stone marker. That's probably a Harvard border. Guessing. Don't know for sure. I'm going to pan to the left while I keep walking down the trail so you can see what it looks like out there. And we're going to come up to this little outcropping here. It's kind of a little cool spot right at the top of this little tiny hill, and it overlooks a drop off and then up to the knoll on the right, which the trees unfortunately are blocking right now. But it's, look down here, you can see some of the rocks, and then way up in there is that knoll, that rock outcropping. Gorgeous. And I'm gonna hustle because I'm gonna try to keep this to 10 minutes if I can. And hopefully this video is not too shaky. Apologies if it is, I'm sorry. I'm going to pan again to the left so you can see what it looks like down the hill. There's a beautiful little valley and another hill up on the top that we didn't go to because we wanted to preserve this space and let nature have some undisturbed area. And then off to the right. And I have 40 seconds left to get to 10 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it short and I'll come back in a second. So here's the opposite end of the trail, coming out to the upper end of Whitcomb Road, right at the Harvard border. I guess it's turns into Sherry Road. And this is where the trail will come out and end. So hope you enjoyed it. Take care.